Remember BYD, the car that has 3 electric cars in India, the E6, Atto 3 and the Seal. Well, the first one, E6, now finally gets a facelift and it's called the eMAX 7. It's finally launched at a starting price of 26,90,000 rupees in both 6 and 7-seater options. So let's get going. Now we'll talk about the changes to the front. Well, there are not many, but few minor changes. First of them are these headlamps. They are completely new and they get this integrated LED DRLs pattern. Also, this face, the brushed aluminum finish that runs across the width of the bonnet, that is new as well. And BYD has kept the design extremely simple and eMAX overall looks quite sophisticated. Now the BYD E6 was always a big electric MPV. And with the eMAX 7, the dimensions remain mostly unchanged. So it's 4.7 meters in length with a wheelbase of 2800 mm. Now what's changed to the side of this car? Well, you get this new color. You also get 360-degree camera here and new design for the 17-inch alloy wheels. And then when you move at the rear, you can see this completely redesigned rear section. And now you get a much more prominent roof spoiler, rear wiper, and these split tail lamps that are now connected by this illuminated light. There are also some badging. For example, here it reads BYD eMAX 7. You also get a very small EV badging here, which is on the left hand side. This tailgate is now electronically operable and the eMAX can be had broadly in 4 colors: Cosmos Black, Crystal White, Harbor Grey, and this one it's called the Quartz Blue. Now we are here in the cabin of the BYD eMAX 7. And first of all, the dashboard is completely new. The layout has been revised and you get this new dual tone black and brown theme. The party piece here is this, the 12.8-inch infotainment system, and it can be viewed as landscape or you can change the orientation to portrait as well. Besides that, you get a completely redesigned center console, a new drive selector mode, separate button for drive modes, separate for regen braking, an electronic parking brake, and also a wireless charger to charge your smartphone. Then there's this new steering wheel that has control for infotainment system and even for ADAS features. The instrument cluster that remains basic analog, but you do get a 5-inch MID display. Now talking about the seats, this is the driver seat and it's quite comfortable. These can be electrically adjusted, 6-way electrically adjusted, and these are cooled as well. The passenger seat, that is 4-way electrically adjustable. You also get some storage space here below the center console. Also there's type A, type C charging port, a 12-volt socket, and interestingly an SD card holder. Now this eMAX is a 7-seater. So we'll hop back and tell you about the comfort, the space on offer in the middle row. Now we are here in the second row of the eMAX 7. And for me, you've got ample of leg room, good shoulder room, and very decent headroom. Also, you get this massive panoramic roof. You've got dedicated blower controls, type A USB charging port, type C charging port, ambient lights, power window, and this is one cool feature which I want to show you. All 4 power windows get anti-pinch function. So we'll try it. And it works. And for comfort, you get this folding armrest with 2 cup holders, 3 headrests for all the passengers. All the passengers also get 3-point seat belts. So that's all about the second row. Now let's hop to the third row. Also, what's new with the eMAX 7 are these third row seats. These are 50-50 split and you also get individual headrests along with 3-point seat belts. There are 2 cup holders, 2 more speakers, and these rear quarter glass. With these third row up, you get a usable boot space of 180 liters, and if you fold away these third row seats, there's a boot space of 580 liters. So unlike the previous E6, this eMAX 7 can be had in 2 variants, Premium and Superior. These are powered by 71.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack and 55.4 kilowatt-hour battery pack. The ranges differ from 530 kilometers and 420 kilometers on a single charge. The power output is 161 bhp for the base variant and 201 bhp for the top spec variant, with the 310 Newton meters of torque, same for both the variants. Now at this pricing, the eMAX goes up against the Innova Hycross, if not its direct EV rival. What do you think about this BYD electric? Let us know in the comments below.